this morning, wherever you are. Well, you could be watching this at any time, couldn't you? So, I'm making this video because I have a box to open. I don't even know if Yarbos are still popular with the YTPC, but whatever. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm definite that this box is from Dirty Boots, because I entered his competition. It was asking where your favourite place is to smoke a pipe. I'm being careful because I don't want to give any addresses away by accident. You know, if you open a box and all of a sudden there's an address there. Because it'd be nice to think that we're all friends, but there are some strange people about, and you don't know what some lunatic might do with an address. Here we go. I don't know what it is, but I'm always interested in the print and packaging on things. You know, I've had a box come from America in the past, and it was packed with newspaper. And I spent about 10-15 minutes reading the newspaper. It must have been a local newspaper because it was on about sports teams and cheerleader groups and that kind of stuff. Oh, let's chuck some pipe cleaners in as well. You can never have too many pipe cleaners. Yeah. I know that the customs people are pretty strict where he is, because he was telling me about the problems he'd had. Ridiculously, they even said something about they couldn't post it because you're not allowed to post wooden items internationally. But he took it to a different post office and he got better results. That's nice and cushy. Oh yeah, Dr. Pearl Jr. I use these in the few filter pipes I've got, and I think this is a filter pipe because I think he said in that part of Europe it's pretty hard to get a pipe that's not a filter pipe. I guess this is part of it. Oh, it feels like the stem. There's already a filter in there. Okay. Nice little, feels like the rubberish on there, but I like that brown piece there. Looks a little bit like marble. Nice fishtail mouthpiece. It's going to take me ages now to decide what tobacco to keep in this. That's a very nice pipe sock as well. Does feel like a big pipe to Mrs. That must be what was drawn out there. Thank you very much. I'll keep that as a souvenir as well. I don't think I've had a pipe where I thought this might be sandblasting at first, but it's rustication, and that hasn't sort of been masked, that's been engraved around, if engraved is the correct word. So it's been rusticated around that to create a pattern, and then stained on the top. So that's a nice billiard. Sorry if my hands look a bit ingrained with dirt. I'm working on the allotment again. Nice tight fit. So, if anybody watching this has got any suggestions of what type of tobacco would smoke well in a large billiard like this, what you think type of tobacco would be good for, could you drop it in the comment section? Because I'm always happy to hear other people's views on things. That is a really nice pipe, and it'll be treasured because it's been given by a really nice guy, and thank you so much. And I enjoyed your video the other day, Dirty Boots. Swimming in a river, not something I get much opportunity where I am because there's not many rivers around. There's lots of canals, but if you swam in the canal, you probably come out with Weil's disease or something like that. You probably come out with a host of different diseases, actually, Bill. A walking disease factory. So. Although I did do it once when I was a kid, by accident. I was walking down the canal with some friends and there was a huge, thick piece of polystyrene. I mean, it was probably about six or 7 inches thick. And I reckon that I could sit on it and paddle down the canal, use it as a raft. And I did, it worked. I paddled for about a good 10 yards down the canal before it upended, and I ended up swimming back to the shore. But the shore, it's not a shore, you don't get a shore on a canal. Back to the edge of the canal and being hoisted up. And I managed to get away without any serious illness, but wouldn't recommend it. But hopefully the rivers you were swimming in, Constantine, they were free from disease. I'm waffling now, I've just gone off on one, which is probably why it's best if I don't make too many videos. But anyway, thank you very much for the pipe. Thank you everybody who's sat and watched me opening the box and getting the pipe. Thanks for the extra filters, and of course that's quite a big bag of pipe cleaners, and I am getting through them. So I am still smoking, not making many videos now, but I am still smoking away. I've been working through my last few years of Peterson summertime pipe tobacco, because obviously aromatics, I can't say it now, aromatics, that's it, aromatic pipe tobacco doesn't keep its flavour for that long, and some of it's 3 years old, so I'm just getting through it, making the most of it while it's still good. Probably should end it there. Thanks again everybody, bye bye.